settle down and learn everything you can on investments. Learn it, learn it, learn it. By the time you create systems, they are called, you have entered a realm called oceanic wealth. It's a realm that the Bible calls the wealthy place. You see that now. Apply to be part of School of Ministry next year. Hopefully you have a chance to learn in more detail a few things about finances, investments. Most believers, I wish I had the liberty to talk a lot more on investments, but this is important. Have this at the back of your mind. The believer who cannot invest, who does not know how to invest, is the believer who cannot perpetuate wealth. For many reasons, there's no liberty to teach this in most detail in church, because financial issues are very delicate issues, and you are talking to a global audience. Are we together? And there has to be disclaimers when you teach on finances, because if people act on your financial advice and get into trouble, you can land in court, they can sue you. So because of that, preachers are not at liberty, even when they know how to guide. They are not at liberty to be elaborate beyond these kinds of states. But I'm just telling you, go and read up on investments. And let me give you a strong advice. Never release your money until you understand what you are doing. Never. It's better to keep the money there and let it not grow. Don't carry your money and just throw around because you hear that this is happening, that is happening. Believers, again, are careless people. Just because someone talks to you and is crying does not mean that your money is safe. Investments. There are business people today who don't invest. There are people who have had 10 million lying down for years. They've not been able to invest. 100 million naira is lying there. They don't invest. Whereas somebody, do you know, in Abuja here, just a few years ago, there were properties that were going, lands for 400,000, a million naira. There are people who carry 10 million and bought 10. Now, one of those properties is not less than 60 million or 100 million. Say investments. And it's not like they were really very smart. They just were able to go ahead of time and to do that. There are some parents today, they did not have financial intelligence, but the one thing they did was to be able to go and buy some serious plots of land, and they kept it. They bought some of those lands for less than 100,000, even in your Abuja here. And some of those lands right now are in the hundreds of millions. And all the person would do is to just sell one and train his whole children to school.